Mac to the dark side of the force. No chill. I admit that I slipped and I lost my touch for a bit, ever so briefly.
The next guy we have is our headliner guy. His name is Terasai. He's a very funny guy. He's from Zimbabwe. I'm sure he's got a bunch of jokes about that. Please guys, give it up one more time for Terasai, our last comedian of the night.
Alright, thank you guys. I'm happy to be here. First of all, I'm from Zimbabwe. And, you know, recently we had a Mr. Ugly competition. And like, you know, I feel sorry for whoever came number 4, because you win no prize money and you're still ugly at the end of the day, you know? Now, I'm an international student at the U of A, and I'm studying economics, which back in Zimbabwe means I'm studying corruption. And you know, I was dating this international girl, and basically she cheated on me because she's like, I asked her where she was, she's like, oh, I'm in East Edmonton. And I was like, that's a rookie mistake, man. Because like, anyone who lives in Edmonton knows that it's only north, west, and south, so. Like, if someone tells you I'm in East Edmonton, don't believe that bitch, like, fuck. Honestly. But yeah, so, and you know, so at the university, I'm at the University of Alberta. Are you guys, any of you guys students here? Students? Are you guys educated? So like, they increased international tuition, bro. Like, it's already high as fuck as it is. And as soon as I heard that, I'm like, yo, I'm joining ISIS, bro. Now the thing is, I don't know if ISIS are hiring Africans, but you know, maybe they need a dishwasher or a cook or something. But yeah, so that being said, I'll just wait for these niggas to chill. Thanks for coming on time. He doesn't even know what's going on. I'm like, anyway, so people always ask me, okay, there's mad feedback. Anyway. Okay, so people always ask me, Terasai, what's the #1 quality that you look for in a girl? And for me, the #1 quality that I look for in a girl is Canadian citizenship. You know, because other stuff just takes way too long to process, man. Like, if a permanent resident wants to date me, I'm kind of like, oh, maybe in 2 years, you know? And like, so who's African here? Like, who's actually African? Now, you know, people when they move to countries like, you know, Canada, they lose their touch of the true Africanism, you know what I mean? But if you want to see how truly African someone is, you go to their house, you go to their kitchen, and if you see a pot of oil just chilling on the stove, then, you know, those people, you see, those are real Africans, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, the thing is, my mom would always tell me, you know what, you better use that leftover oil, right? And, like, I always try to make chicken with it, but then it has scraps of, like, chicken inside, and it has, like, scraps of, like, pancakes. So now I make pancakes, and these pancakes are tasting like chicken, bro, like, that shit was just confusing. And then the worst thing is that I cooked pancakes. I cooked like when the visitors came over and I got beaten. Now, was anybody here beaten as a child? Yeah! You guys are pretty excited about that. But like, you know, the best thing about getting beaten as a child is when your sibling is getting his shit kicked, bro. Like, I swear, man. Like, when my brother's getting beaten, it's the best shit ever. Like, it's just an amazing feeling. Even though you go after they're done and be like, yo, I'm sorry, man. It's fucked up. Like, still record that shit. But, yeah, so I had this girl, oh yeah, so basically, did you guys know that immigrants come into this country and they try and marry people for citizenship? Yeah, right. They're like, yeah, right. That guy's hustling papers as we speak. But like, he's like, I'm free. You probably married an overweight white woman, but anyway. So, no, but for real though. So basically, when you come into the country, you have to prove to the government that you're in a relationship with someone, that you're not just doing it for papers. You know, some people, they send pictures and stuff, but why not send a video of you fucking the Canadian person? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, put the camera there, but make sure she doesn't talk too dirty, because you know, she could be like, oh yes, you like that? Then you're like, oh yeah, fuck me, you illegal immigrant. And then it's like, You're like, oh shit, like the video's still playing, like, bro, like, what the fuck are you doing? But yeah, so you know, there's this girl I was seeing, you know, and instead of calling me daddy, she's been calling me dad. It's pretty fucked up. I don't know why you're celebrating, but like, this guy's pretty fucked up. Anyway, but I mean, I've also been calling her mom just as a joke though, but like, it's kind of weird, like the foreplay is just weird. It's like, oh shit, you know, I'm fucking, and I'm like, oh, did you pick up the kids? Ooh. You know, I like it when you pick up the kids. You know? It's just weird shit. Now, I was actually seeing a girl recently who I was talking about, and like, I tried to end it because who wants to be sharing cute moments with someone who's sucking someone else's dick? You know what I mean? Like, you know, these days people, they don't like speaking to one person, they speak to like 5 different people, and it's like, imagine you're texting her and she's like, oh, I had a great time with you, and she'd be like, oh, just hold on. Yeah, I had a good time too. You know, that's actually the reality of what's happening these days, bro. Now, did you guys know recently that a porn star died? Do you guys know August Ames? Some of you know. I know some of you are with women, so you won't exactly celebrate, but like, yo, I saw the headline, and it's like, porn star dies, and the husband confirmed it. And I'm like, porn star, husband, you know, that shit doesn't connect, you know what I mean? And then like the article, it had people from the industry saying, oh, she was one of the most friendliest people ever, she was so nice, and I'm like, of course she was friendly, like she's a fucking porn star, like what the fuck? But yeah, it's kind of interesting how people are, you know, sometimes we've all had those situations where a girl's like, oh, I don't usually do this. And like, in my head, I'm like, yeah, but I do. But yeah, so do you guys know this song, These Hoes Ain't Loyal? Really? Okay, interesting. So like, how do you feel if your girl, that song comes on, and your girl rushes to the dance floor to dance to that song? You see, those are the girls you should stay away from, you know, because they belong to me. And, you know, the thing is, it's like, have you ever noticed when a girl is grinding on you, she's not grinding on you to see, oh, do I feel this nigga or whatever. She's grinding because she's trying to feel on you to see if you have car keys in your pocket. You know? Because some girls these days, they go to the club not knowing how they're getting home. Some of you are guilty of this, and some of you are taking these type of girls home. But like, it's kind of weird. That's why you see niggas be grinding in all the weirdest type of ways, just so they can get the girl to feel the car keys. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, some of you get it. So yeah, I almost got robbed recently. Does anybody want to guess which side of the city we're on? No, not Southside. But like, yeah, pretty much I'm just walking peacefully. You know, by Belvedere Station. Are you guys familiar? And like, there's this native guy, I don't know if you guys are native, like don't stab me at the end, but like, this native guy is walking, and yo, my African senses started tingling, you know what I mean? Which means all I could hear in my head was, Anyway, so I'm walking, and this guy is like, yo, how much you got? And then I was like, for some reason, I showed him my student ID. And he's like, yo, come over here. So like, I walk a bit, and I'm like, wait. And I decide to run. I leave this nigga in dust. Even though it was concrete, like I left him, bro. Like, I was running, and the best thing this guy could do as I was running was shout, nigga! And I was like, bro, did this guy really think I was gonna stop? And turn around and be like, yo, you're not allowed to use that word, bro. Like, some fucking bullshit, man. So that's why I moved to the south side, you know, to Williger. No, I'm kidding, I'm not that rich, but I live by Southgate. Now, are you guys familiar with like Wings Night? Yeah. Can we have some broke niggas in here? Okay. Like, have you ever noticed like the amount of chicken meat that you leave on your bones is proportional to the privilege that you have in this world? Like, it's just something I noticed the other day, bro. Like, you know, because we have, back home, like when you see darker people, back home when we kill a chicken, bro, every piece of that chicken, we eat that shit, bro. Like sometimes I'll just be looking in the pot, like trying to see like, okay, shit, what piece do I want? And I see a chicken head, bro. Like the whole head. And you always have that uncle who's like, oh yeah, give me the head, give me the feet. And you're like, nah, it's all good, you can take that shit, bro. It's just kind of interesting to me. But yeah, I don't like telling the story, but like, you know, basically, now, do any of you guys go to the club? Like the clubs? No. That's because he works there. But anyway, like, you guys ever notice that there's always a fucking black guy in the toilet washroom? Not in the women's washroom, by the way. But like, this guy, he hands out the paper towel, he hands out the cologne. Is that you? Yeah. But yeah, there's always that. This guy sounds like a mouse, bro. Anyway. So like, my one question is, does the club even know he works there? You know, because I once came in the one time and the guy, some white guy is like, oh shit, let me give you a toonie. Gives me a toonie, then I dip. And then I'm like, wait, does this guy just think I'm the nigga in the washroom? Yo, I was so pissed. Like, I was so pissed that I decided to just finish the shift anyway, because I'm like, you know, I might as well just, you know, make some fucking money. Yeah, so, you know, my name is Tansai. You know, some people think they're funny, you know, calling me teriyaki, tiramisu, all that bullshit. I just say, like, you know, if you have a unique name, you might as well keep the full thing of your name, you know what I'm saying? Like, this isn't actually a joke, but, yeah. Fuck, I actually have nothing else to say, but I want to thank you guys for... thank you guys for coming out, and give it up for Tesh, your host, and everyone serving and helping, and whatever, so thank you very much.